Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Ark Survival Ascended. In this one, we're going to show you, in my opinion anyway, the top 5 base locations to have on Ark Survival Ascended. So, number 1 is right here on the map, and this is pretty much where I built my map, where I built my base, and there's a few reasons for this. Okay, it is in a bit of a noob area, however, just up on top of the hill here, you have plenty of, where are they? Here, metal nodes. So you got metal nodes all over this mountain. You also have, which haven't respawned back yet, but there are usually crystal nodes right here as well. So that's extremely handy. And the other reason is, number one, you got the swamp right behind you, and you got a few caves that are around, like around here. You're pretty close to everything, really. You're in between, like, these pillars. So if you're going to be doing boss fights, you know, yeah, you're pretty much in between them. Just down here, you have a river, which has beaver dams, as you can see. So you can get your cementing paste and things like that from your beaver dams, see? There's plenty of cementing paste and silica pearls that you can grab right here, which is just over the edge. There is another river, like right on this side as well. And if you go up a little bit, you can see there's another river just over here where you'll find more beaver dams, like right here in the center. See, here's another one to get a lot more cementing paste. So you're really in the center of getting like a bunch of things. So that's my number 1 location, is there. Number 2, which is a bit more of a noob location, but it is still pretty good, is the good old Herbivore Island. So this is an excellent place to start when you're just kind of learning the game. So you do need to get a raft to get from the mainland over here, and I'll show you where this is on the map. So yeah, you need a raft to get over here. However, once you're over here, it's only herbivores, so you know you're not going to really get hurt. There also spawns, see if I can find one. It also spawns ankyos, which are used to collect metal. And also, in saying that, right here on the backside, you have metal nodes. So you'll have metal just down over in the water here. Just down below, there's a water cave, which you can get silica pearls from to get electronics and things like that. So as long as you don't build up here next to these, you know, if you build like on this side of the island, it's a really good spot to have. And if you're on that PvP, you know, you might be able to claim this whole island for yourself. And then, yeah, pretty much it's away from the mainland, away from the noobs and stuff like that, trying to bust your walls in every 10 seconds. So that's my number 2 spot. Number 3, I would have to say, especially if you're in PvP, this one's really, really good for that. If you come over here, there's a place called, see if I can find it. So you come off of here. Where is he? Where is he? Yeah, here. This spot right here, which is called Twin Pillars. So this is where I am on the map. And this here is also an awesome spot because on PvP, you can build a base here and a base up on top here. Surround the thing with auto turrets. You know, surround the mountainsides here with some towers and things like that. And it becomes extremely hard to raid. Not only that, you got a beautiful view here with the waterfall coming over and things like that. Really nice spot to build. But you've got your redwoods and the swamp just over the back here. You got your mountain just over there. And once again, you're in between like a pillar here and a pillar over there. You mean, so you're not too far away from everything. So yeah, my number 3 location, especially for PvP, is Twin Pillars. So that's a really, really good spot. Number 4, which this one's a bit more dangerous, but it's still pretty good, I reckon. Still pretty good. And this is more of a, probably for PvP as well, location. You can do it in PvE, you're just going to have to, you know, tame things up a bit better. And this is this lovely tropical island, which is Caro Island. So just like Herbivore Island, It's pretty similar, except for the whole island is covered with carnivores. So you got like a natural barrier pretty much around here that sort of keeps you safe. The only problem that you do have with this place is just in here is one of the artifact caves. So you will have people coming in here trying to get the artifacts, you know, like, so they'll hook on over here trying to get artifacts and things like that. As you can see, I've, through my playthrough, I've had to bring a bunch of wrecks here just to like keep the area safe while I was doing the, trying to get artifacts in there. But yeah, it's a lovely area, you know, like, look at that view, mate, you know? It's just like straight up tropical island. If it wasn't for all the deadly creatures running around, it'd be awesome. But if you know, you can use them to your advantage. You can like make a trap here, and then all your deadly creatures, you just keep feeding them into the traps. So you have a lot of different things, carnos and all sorts of stuff around here, you know? And so, yeah, basically this is my number 4 location. Excellent place to have, and can work in your favor in the long run. My number 5 location is a bit more strange, but can work quite well. But you need to have like snow equipment and stuff. And so basically where it is you'd come up here into your snow area, and it's basically here on this iceberg. And so basically the main reason you'd want to come up in here is more, once again, probably a bit more for PvP, I suppose. And you can auto turret this place up really, really well, and it can be quite hard for anyone to come and raid this place, because if you come by raft, usually there's a lot of alpha whales and things like that around here, and they'll, you know, bust your rafts up and stuff. So it'll be quite difficult for someone to get up in here, and so you almost need a flyer of some sort to come across and over here. So land creatures are a little bit more harder to get here. And if you got this place auto-turreted up enough, like enough towers and enough, you know, plant species X and things like that, nothing can really get over here. Like, it can be really, really difficult. Not only that, you got a lot of oil nodes around here. So later on, once you start getting in more higher tier, you want a lot of oil and things like that. And also, if you come straight across to this area here, you have obsidian right here. You got your obsidian nodes, and you do also have silica pearls. So if you have a look there, here, just around the corner a bit more, you know, just down here, you got some silica pearls and things like that. So all the way around here is covered with silica pearls. There is a cave, like right here. Where is it? Yeah, right here. There is another artifact cave. And so you will have people coming up in here trying to get the artifacts and things like that, if they want to do boss fights and things. However, it does allow you to control the area that little bit better, because if you're like right here, you know, you can see what's going on. You can see the people coming up, getting the silica pearls, like the easy silica pearls, getting the artifacts. You know, you can turret this area up and make it a little bit harder for people to get in there, just to get the job done. So yeah, these are pretty much all my locations. These are my top 5 locations, probably more for PvP, if anything, but also good just in, you know, in general, like trying to get resources and things like that. It's certainly a place where you're going to need to do these sort of things. Another good reason for this area here is if you, later on, you need to go up to this blue pillar here to fight bosses and things like that. And just down here on the beach, you can see where my raft is. I've been bringing Rexes up here to get them up the track here. So this is basically the track where it starts to go up onto the blue pillar to fight the gorilla. You know, so later on, if you're doing PvP and things like PvE and stuff, and you want to be finishing the game, this is a good area to sort of be in to, you know, so you don't have to go that far to take some of your creatures. You go do some boss fights and things like that. But yeah, that's basically it. So that's my top 5 anyways. Write down in the comments what your top five would be, or if you'd change some of mine, like if you didn't like where some of mine were. But they're the reasons why I reckon they're the top 5. So if you want to see more videos like this, hit that like button, subscribe, and as always, I will catch you all in the next episode. See you later!